These are fish, and this is my hand. And I'm going to feed both of them to 1000 hungry isopods. But that is not all. 4 months ago, I bought these rare roly-polies that cost $100 for one, and people called me dumb and an idiot for paying that much for one single bug. Now, 4 months later, I have babies from these rare bugs. So who is the idiot now? Me, it's still me. Now I'm just an idiot with more bugs that nobody else wants to buy. This one here is chatting up the ladies and making sure I get offspring. And then you have Bob. Bob is in the friend zone, straight up humping a leaf. Bob is special. He needs 100,000 likes to leave the friend zone. I'll show you the babies and tell you why Bob is humping that leaf later. First, I need to feed these 1000 hungry dairy cow isopods. And yes, there really are 1000. That's 2. And 3. Wait, did I already count that one? There are a lot of them, okay? Here are some more. And usually there are some buried underneath the dirt here. But not this time. So I'm going to feed these my hand and a fish. But we're going to start with simple foods. This is very important because if I don't do it this way, my video is too short and I don't make any money. And remember, I'm an idiot that pays way too much for bugs. So we're going to start with cucumber. And we all know that cats like them, so let's see if isopods are the same. Always be careful when you're handling knives. Don't mind me, I just saw that samurai show on Netflix. I thought I looked cool doing it this way, but when I rewatched the footage, I just know I look cool. Okay, let's put in the cucumber. That's probably what she said at some point. I put on a time lapse to see how fast the cucumber would be gone. I'm sorry, I had to pause, I saw something cool. These were humping, but of what the hell kind of weird kink are these things into? I have never seen an isopod poop before. Let's rewind that real quick. One more time. I'm sorry you had to see that. And then it hit me. This is all poop. This is all poop. Yeah, I'm overreacting here. It's not that bad. Okay, back to the feeding. They are really going at it. I have to wait a while until they finish this piece of cucumber before I can feed them the next food. And of course, I can't let the rest of the cucumber go to waste. So I'm going to make a lot of hungry animals in this terrarium happy. There is also an ant colony that lives in this log here. And these are not normal pet ants that like everybody got. They are free-range ants. They spend a lot of their time outside of the terrarium, sniffing each other's butt apparently, and scavenging for food. And once they're done doing that, they just walk back into the terrarium on their own. And they go all the way back to the nest in the log. I've got a whole video covering this ant colony, so I'll link it in the end screen. Ants don't really like cucumber, but there are a lot of other animals in this terrarium that will eat from it. So I got my sword, I mean knife, and cut off another piece. So let's see what we attract. I'm pretty sure it will be something cool. Yeah, no, nothing showed up. I had to wait until the next day for this millipede to show up. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it is nothing compared to the spiky roly-poly babies I'm going to show you later. The cucumber is gone, so time to feed them the next food. Shrimp. Oh, this one looks pretty cute. Maybe I should give them something else. Never mind. I'm just giving them a bunch. And watch closely because they really like this. This is going to go fast. Some, like these, don't mind sharing with each other. This one, however, is shellfish. Oh, come on, that was funny. They are finishing these shrimp fast, so we can go to the next food. Oh, whatever could that next silhouette be? Fish, it's a fish. As a biologist, I can tell you this is one of those fish that swims. Or swam in this case. This is pretty cool. They're going to clean the fish to the bone. If you ever want to get rid of a body, you know what to do. No, I didn't say that. I hope they don't do that to my hand. All that is left is the bones, but after a while they even eat those. They even eat the eyes. But for now, they're full. I waited for 2 days and then it was time to give them the next food. As a biologist, I can tell you this is my hand. Nothing happened after 5 minutes, so maybe I should give them a hand. Oh come on, that was funny. Apparently they're not interested in eating my hand. I guess they only eat that stuff. And as you can hear, I'm only dead inside, not on the outside. Yeah, let's just go see why Bob is humping that leaf. So 4 months ago I bought 10 roly-polies that cost $100 each. These are pretty rare and hard to breed, and the best way to get them to make babies is to recreate their natural habitat as closely as possible. Tropical jungle. And nothing screams jungle and tropical like a glass box. I don't know if you've ever been in a jungle, but it got dirt and plants and stuff. And this is a tall terrarium because these roly-polies like to climb in trees and I'm mimicking that. Like I've said before, a terrarium without moss is like a vacuum that is on. It sucks. A bit of water. And tada, there we have it, a crappy terrarium. After I built the terrarium, I added the 10 durian spiky isopods, and they felt right at home in this natural setup. The only problem with setups like this is the isopods have a lot of places to hide. That means it can be hard to spot them and keep an eye on them. Despite that, in the next couple of weeks I still saw some adults from time to time, and it stayed that way until day 70 when I spotted something special. I spotted this. I don't know why I'm being all mysterious here. You all know I spotted the baby. Here it is with the mom. I'm a spiky daddy now. Yeah, I heard it too. I'm never saying that again. This was the first one I saw, but of course I was curious how much more there were. On day 90 I saw this one, and he's really small, so I think he's only a few days old. Pinky for scale. At day 100 I realized there were much more than I expected. In this one frame here, there are 6 of them. That's $600 worth of isopods right there. And the 7th is joining the party. You would think this could make me rich, but I'm the only one that is dumb enough to pay that much money for these things. And that brings us to today, which is exactly day 120, give or take 2 days. Despite the fact that I'm not planning on selling these, I still want to know how many I actually have. With a quick count, I already saw around 10. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot more of them. So I'm going to give them some food and put on a time lapse. And after that, I'm going to tell you why Bob is humping that leaf. These are different kinds of food, so I'm sure it will draw them out. The camera lost focus during the time lapse, but you can see a lot of them. It is hard to tell how many there are. But if I have to make a guess, I think I have around 20 babies and 10 adults. So if there would be other idiots, that would be $3,000. As for why Bob is humping that leaf, these isopods have gills at the bottom that they use to breathe. When these are too dry, they have to hump wet things to be able to breathe. I guess that gives a whole new meaning to dry humping. Now please watch this video next, it will help me a lot. Thank you to all members, patrons and everyone that watched. And welcome to the new patrons, I think you'll like this video next. Bye.